Brilliant question, Zoe. Let's talk about Scribd. I had a couple of comments. What is Scribd? It's the platform I use the most to listen to audiobooks. Now, there is an app for it, and I'm going to play a video while I talk, just me navigating the app. But for me in Australia, I pay $14.99 a month, and they have so many options on there. You can do ebooks, audiobooks, you can do magazines, podcasts, and all that. So there is a lot of options. The app is easy to navigate. I think it's fantastic. I have done Audible in the past, but unfortunately, I just didn't feel drawn to the app or didn't feel like it was giving me what I wanted. So when I went to Scribd, I've never looked back. A brilliant feature is on Scribd where if you start listening to audiobooks, it recommends you other books and it's easy to navigate. So if you go to the audiobook tab, you've listened to a book recently, underneath it says, you've just listened to this book, I recommend these ones. And you see a lot of the titles like from Book Talk or, they're popular or anything like this. So over time, I've built up my audiobook library to show me a lot of romance of all the stuff I like. So that's brilliant. Also, I find that Scribd tend to switch out a lot of their audiobooks and add new ones. So I've never kind of just run out. There's always stuff there. For example, I listened to It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey recently, but the second title comes out on the 30th of January on the app, so I have to wait until then. Also, there's an option to save. If you're not interested in listening to the audiobook or reading an ebook on there, you can save it for later. Now, I can't guarantee it will be on there for later, but at least it's still there if they bring it back onto the platform and you can listen or read it. Another thing I enjoy is, other than saving it, which is automatically there, I've made extra folders where I've said currently reading or finished. So once I finish a title or start a book, I move them to those folders. So just some downsides. So it does not have every audiobook. Think of it like Netflix where they put titles on but they can remove them. And the last thing I struggle with is speed. I'll put a photo here. So you get selected options and you start on 1.2. Sometimes it's a bit slow. You want to listen to it 1.5. That's too fast and you can't select in between. So I find the speed option isn't really flexible, but overall I still enjoy the app.